Guys, what a difference a year makes, right? It's hard to believe that 1 year ago today, we were reporting on the first case of coronavirus identified here in Connecticut. Today, we can now report on a mass vaccination clinic that's going on right now behind me. You see the chairs set up, shots are going into arms. This is here at Foxwoods as Foxwoods approaches their 1 year anniversary of an unprecedented 3-month shutdown.
Those who don't want to gamble with their health can come to Foxwoods.
It's a terrific moment for us to dramatically improve access.
Hartford Healthcare and Foxwoods have partnered to open this mass vaccination clinic.
This mass vaccination site here at Foxwoods is one of 7 that Hartford Healthcare is operating across the state. They have the capacity for about 1,000 doses every day.
Follow the signs to the Rainmaker Garage. Take the elevators to the casino level.
You don't need your social security number. You don't need immigration papers. You don't need a passport. You don't need a green card. You just need to come here.
But you do need to be eligible, and you do need an appointment.
Would you like a sticker?
Once through the health screening, you'll check in and be taken to a vaccination station. A pharmacist doses your syringe from the multi-shot vial.
Can I have you hold that there with that hand?
Then spend 15 minutes in a waiting area.
I feel good. I feel relieved.
Yolanda Negron and Kenneth Wilbur both caught COVID earlier.
But I'm alive. And I tell anybody, yes, please come get this shot.
They don't want to go through it again.
I would recommend for people not to be afraid.
I'm here to encourage the Black community to come and take the shot.
Next week marks the 1 year anniversary since Foxwoods, after 29 years of consistent operation, voluntarily shut down for 3 months.
We have welcomed 2.7 million guests safely through this facility since reopening the resort in June.
Guyot told Fox 61 he's hoping the vaccine can boost consumer confidence, a dual benefit, giving businesses a shot in the arm too.
The more the community is vaccinated, the more people are comfortable going out, the more people that actually can go out and experience, those things that they've been dying to do.
And Hartford Healthcare told me that just this past weekend, they vaccinated about 1,000 teachers here at a clinic at the Foxwoods Casino. In all, Hartford Healthcare is operating 22 vaccine sites across the state, including 7 mass vaccination clinics. Reporting at Foxwoods Casino, Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.
All right, Matt, thank you.